Yeah, I got a short experience to share. It was just a good reminder. It was the visual aspect of it was Duane I saw was standing right in front of me, and Ava was on my left hand side. And Duane was talking to Ava, and I was sort of watching, and he was saying that it's never about when we take part in these projects, like, for example, the galactic things that we're into, the other multidimensional things that we get into, whether it's or dealing with the Queen of Orion or anything that we do. It's never really about that so much that's not necessarily the focus. The focus and our intent is always with the all is, that these things that we get involved in, even if they're for a benefit, are still things in creation. So he was just explaining that it's very important to keep this sort of objective view to what it is that we're doing, any experiences that we're having, because it's all still simulation, right? That has nothing to do with the all isness. And so that was the experience. I thought it was just a very good hint, very straightforward. So I wanted to share it with everybody.
Yeah, because this is where things start to get funny and confusing, etc. And this focus is not easy at all. It takes quite a while, and there's always things that distract us in creation. And so we have to keep practicing to see the difference, to know the difference, to really know the difference. And that's where the knowledge comes in. Having the knowledge to be able to see, help us see the difference in all these experiences. And so, yeah, we need the experiences, but we don't want to confuse it with what's real. So it's just like everything that's happening on the planet, no matter what it is, no matter what's created or ideas, it really has nothing to do with the air we breathe. The air we breathe supports us. That's real. And again, who really considers that every day? Only if there's something in the air, or, things are bad or they can't breathe. Then people, put their focus there. Other than that, they don't. And so to recognize the isness, yeah, it's a lot. And so we're all in the same life. It's all okay. So we use the knowledge to, help us understand what's going on. This is very, very important, but not to confuse it to where we start making all kinds of funny stuff, and then even rituals and ceremonies to where it gets really strange, and that becomes the focus, and you forget what really supports you. And it's all okay. We need this experience because, again, we're in this endless isness. You can think of it as an ocean, and we're a drop, and we need to have this knowledge to help separate us from that. And at the same time, while we're in it, we can recognize where we're at. Yeah, it's very, very interesting how it is. So all of that helps. And that's another little Facebook group you could do, and you could create 20 of them saying the same thing to let people know. And again, our adventure is to help people wake up, because that gives us something to do, and it's wonderful and shows we care. So again, we become, you might say, absorbed in this isness because of that, because we're willing to share like the sun shining. So it eventually all makes sense. It just takes a while to understand it. Yes, thank you, Jeremy. Terrific.